Hey Zesties, I'm Michelle Boyle and welcome back to my channel, Zesty Girl. Tonight, I'm just popping into TK Maxx because I need those things that get rid of your moustache. I forget what they're called, those little things with the blades on them. So I think it's micro something or other. Anyway, I need to get those, so I'm going to pop in and grab those. So if you want to see this video, of course we're going to browse. Of course we are. Then let's do this. Okay, we're going to head straight to the handbags because on the other side where I normally start is the skincare, but the security guy is standing there and I just feel awkward filming while he's there. So anyway, we'll start this way and we'll work our way around. So this handbag caught my eye. It's gorgeous. $35, was it? Betsy Johnson? No, $59. And then this Juicy Couture one is even more my favorite. It is so soft to touch and it's $69.99. I don't know what it's reduced from, but it was stunning. And this is really, this reminds me of something from the old days, but it's actually made in India. $59.99 for that. It's such a pretty bag. And then this is, you know how we have our best finds and then our most unusual finds? This is quite an unusual handbag with the rope and then the bling bling. So yes, that was my unusual find for the day. Actually, yeah, was it? Probably not, but anyway, getting there. Okay, and then we have the Juicy Couture stand, which looks gorgeous. And then I'm going to go and look at a few more because I'm really enjoying this. So that's a beautiful chocolate brown handbag. I sort of feel like I want one because I know there's so much chocolate brown coming in this winter. So that's a really nice option. This is really nice as well. This is chocolate brown. It doesn't look chocolate brown, but it is. $34.99. What a gorgeous bag that is. Lovely, lovely. And that's the brand there, chocolate. Madison West. And then this one down here is just an honorable mention because it was just looked stunning. $59.99 for that. And then we're in the black bags now. I need a new backpack, but I don't really want to wear a backpack all the time, but it just makes sense with filming to have the backpack on and also going to my clients. It makes sense to have a backpack. So I don't know, it's so boring, but mine's falling apart, so I need a new one. So I was looking at backpacks, but we'll just have a look at the brown, chocolate brown in for autumn winter range, which is here. And now we will, I don't know what that is. What is that? Maybe stock that's getting unpacked. Maybe. Okay, so here is the backpack, but you know, sometimes the gold's a bit too gold. Like gold is just too gold for me. It's too bright. That's the sort of thing I have at the moment, but my gold is subtle. This one's a bit more subtle. This is quite nice. No, it's too bright as well. I have to have a really subtle gold. Now, this handbag here, I love, love, love it. And I'll tell you why. Because I'm a sort of open the bag and throw everything in type girl. And sometimes it can become a hot mess. I try and keep it really organized and I try and tidy it sort of once a week, but it can become a hot mess when I'm on the go and I've got heaps going on. But that's why I love the zip. See the zip down the middle? Because then if you've got it at someone's house or you're somewhere, you can just zip it up so no one can see. Whereas this one, it doesn't have the zip. So if it's open, it's open. And if you're a hot mess, everyone can see. So that's my thoughts about that. This is a really practical handbag, but it's just a bit boring. I like soft ones, but not fluffy. Not a fluffy handbag. No, 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 no. This one is nice. It reminds me of the brown one that we looked at before. Very, very nice. And I just love the handbags here. I could just keep looking at them all day. Gorgeous. Genuine leather, that's a really nice bag. And then this backpack's 2 gold as well. Now let's move into shoes. We haven't looked at shoes for ages, and when we've come, it's been terrible. But today is amazing. So let me show you. Love these little bling ones. We saw these last time actually, $79.99, but they are so cool. And then there's some more, but a little bit different. Just Be Comfort Bling Bling shoes. So gorgeous. So cute. Can't find the price. Where's the price? Oh, yes, there we go. $59.99 for those as well. Yes. Compare at, which I missed, but you might be able to grab it when you're watching. These are beautiful. These are Mark boots and 38, which is my size. Mark. I'm just showing you down the inside. Compare at 120, $79.99. They're a really nice boot. These ones are gorgeous. I couldn't find the price of them at the moment, but I do find it in a moment. In just a moment. These are so nice. I can't wear anything like that because I've got a really high instep, but I think these are so nice, these boots. And they're 234 down to 119. Wow, I would love them. I would have loved those so much. Now these are really cute. I think these are really nice. So many different shoes today, so many different types of shoes. Compare it at $69, great price. And then these look so delicious. Look at these. Oh, I love the look of these. I cover up my wide feet and then I see them in black and then that's more love, love, love. The black ones are stunning. $20 only for those. I should have got the beige and the black. That would have been good. $79.99 for those lovely red boots. And look at these. Oh, I could see myself in these. Oh, look at these. I love them. I know I actually wouldn't wear them, but I think they're really cute. $39.99, what a bargain. And they are from Zara. These are also from Zara. And yes, there we go, Zara. And these are really nice as well. Let me just check the price for you. Look, I'm all over the place tonight. Yes, we know they're from Zara, Michelle. Where's the price? What are you doing? I think I'm out of focus. $39.99 for those as well. Now, I've just been doing some research on wearing jeans and sneakers as you get older. And anyway, forget about that. I'll talk to you about that when I do the video about that. But anyway, these are the sorts of sneakers that I would be looking at. So I'm very interested in those white sneakers, something very plain, very flat. Love those gold and silver pointy shoes. Love these ones even more. And they're on clearance, $43 and the Country Road. So there you go. There's so many cool shoes in at the moment. And I really like these Reeboks. I think they're nice. So subtle is the color. Beautiful. And they're such a good price. Let me show you. It's inside, I think. Yes, here it is. I remember. 50 $60 reduced from, I don't know, $80. So that's a pretty good price. And DKNY shoes. These are lovely, $49.99. So what do you think? And then there's a rack of these. So these are sort of new seasonal shoes. So there's plenty of these ones. And then I have to go and look at some more. So I'm moving it out of my size into 8 to 8.5. And there's two whole rows of shoes here. So this side wasn't as interesting, but the next side is really interesting. So just hang on for a moment. I'm just trying to show you everything that we didn't see on the other shelf. Look at these. They're really nice, aren't they? Those sandals. And look at these ones. Very nice, very nice. And then I fell in love with these. I sort of think that these would be so nice if you went to Fiji or somewhere, and you could like wear them out for dinner or lunch, or they're just a little bit bling. So very nice. And then these, so comfy. Look, so comfy. Some more boots in the 8 to 8.5, $79 for the cowboy boots. These are a cowboy boot. Is it these ones? No. Yes, these are a cowboy look as well. I do like a cowboy look. $49.99. And they're from Esprit. $39.99 for these bad boys. Look at these guys. Like, this is going to be added to my unusual finds of the day. And then these are very nice. Very, very nice shoes, flats. And I'm learning that I can wear flats that are pointy like that as long as it fully covers my foot quite down, quite low. So it's quite exciting to try new shoes and new things. And then I love those blue Reeboks. And then these, my client's got these Uggs. She loves them. I think she's got them in black. $70 for those. True Uggs. And then a Juicy Couture version as well. Now I'm just going to show you scarves. I'm not a scarf person, but you guys might be scarf people. So I'm just showing you some scarves. And the price of this one, I like this one the most, $14.99. And then this one, this had such an autumny sort of feel, rustic sort of autumny feel. And then this one, sort of more of a wintry feel. And there's some really nice prints in there and patterns. So there we go, scarves. Oh, I like that red. Oh, see, that's one I could wear. I could wrap that could wrap that on my black coat. Okay, I'm going in for a look at these. I wanted to see how much they were. $17. I should have bought them. I can see Fiji happening sometime soon. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Okay, these are lovely. Little leopard print shoes, and still looking for my ultimate white ones. These I thought were the best find today. $59 for these. I don't know the brand. Compare at, I missed that. Maybe you can catch it. Silver on the back. I think these very, very nice. Oh, and then it said press me, and it's so comfy. They were amazing. Okay, moving on to jewellery. My daughter asked me to film all of the jewellery, so I'm going to film as much as I can. That's back from Halloween on clearance. And then let me see what I can see. There's a few teenage girls here trying to have a look as well because it's after school at this point. And yes, there's some very nice earrings. And yeah, earrings. Sorry, it's a bit blurry. Now look at these fish earrings. It's like it's been on the end of a line and it's had its tail bitten off. So that I thought that was quite funny. $6 now if you want one eaten and one not eaten fish. And then those earrings are really pretty. And lots of, they always look like they're missing a few, some of these packs. So I don't know what goes on. I don't know if people take them or that's why they're cheap. I don't know. But this is really nice. This one, Cynthia Rowley. She has some really nice pieces actually. What else can we find? This is really pretty. I feel I had those earrings. I really feel I did. Anyway, this one here is my choice today. One of my choices for today for myself. Not that I buy anything, but if I did, that's what I would choose. And this is really pretty as well. Mama. Mama. Ooh. You don't really need me singing, do you? No. Okay, cubic zirconia rabbits. Nice for Easter. Wouldn't that be a nice gift instead of chocolate? Because we can't afford chocolate. And then these earrings are pretty special. And these are so pretty. I would love to buy my daughter that nice cross bracelet. I think it's so dainty and so pretty. We're having a closer look at this one because I thought this would really suit somebody. Someone might love it. And then we've got this elephant necklace. It's quite blingy, and then it's like reversible. So there you go. I'm not sure about that. And then a couple of guy necklaces. I'm pretty sure my sons would love these. The black cross and the silver cross. And then we've got a heart necklace and some gold-plated hoops. Yes, and then this is pretty. This turquoise, very nice. And then a couple of guy necklaces. This nice semi-precious stone necklace. And then these cuffs, aren't they gorgeous? $24.99. That would make a nice gift. And then M for Michelle. I should have a big blingy M. I've got a little one around my neck at the moment. Could get that big one. A nice bracelet, nice bracelets. Yes, very nice. Nice necklace. Oh, I like that necklace. And this bracelet's so pretty. This would be another buy. And then this one's pretty as well. I wouldn't, not really for me, but very, very pretty. Okay, some more shoes. I'm trying to get away from shoes, but this is another rack, another stand, and these are lovely. They're quite rough feeling. $49.99. Really nice, like straw. No, that's probably not right. Anyway, I'm just walking past men's t-shirts, and my husband's birthday is coming up at the end of this month, so I always have to keep a lookout. So sorry for stopping at the men's stuff, but you might have some men folk to buy for too. Oh, this color was gorgeous, this teal. I'm so obsessed with teal at the moment, it's crazy. Okay, and then the white one. All right, now I want to look at jeans because I'm in the market for some new jeans. And these jeans, look at the price, $59.99, reduced from $349.95. Doesn't mean they're nice though, but I love that markdown. That is incredible. Guess jeans. Would you wear them? Let me know in the comments below if there's something that you would wear. I feel like I should have just bought them because. Anyway, there's a few pairs of Guess jeans in the 8s and in the 10 and in the 9s and in the size 10, couple in the size 12. But really, really nice jeans. None of the bigger sizes because I go and check for you. So $59.99 for these, reduced from $17,995. And these are really nice ones as well. Oh, these are Calvin Klein. I have two pairs of Calvin Klein that I've just basically, yeah, they're no good anymore. They're so worn. And I bought them both from TK Maxx, and they've lasted probably about 4 years, 3 to 4 years. So I'm definitely needing some new jeans. $59.99 for those ones. Of course, I love my Kmart ones, but I could also do with I'm sort of looking for a mid blue, and I'm going to try and stay away from skinny, but oh, I find some skinny here soon, and I'm just obsessed. Okay, these Guess jeans in the white, I thought they were going to be really nice, and I was thinking of trying them on, but then they had these, and I'm like, no, That's not really me. Reduced from $17,995, $59.99. Aren't there some amazing specials? Okay, and here is my regret. This is the jeans that I wear every day. Like, this is my style, the skinny jeans. These are Guess jeans. I think they're $60. They are in the mid blue. They're everything I love about jeans. They are gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. But I'm trying, and they're my size. But I'm trying to be different. I'm trying to investigate, no, explore, not investigate, explore. But anyway, I left them. I left them. But now I'm having regrets watching this. But anyway, moving on. Witchery. These are really nice pants. They're size 14, I think. No, they're size 10. That's right. They're on the wrong rack. I came to look at jeans size 14 to see what there was. There's these. These are nice. These are so nice. I love that sort of tencel fabric. So comfy. You know me with the comfy. Okay, we're back. And what size are we in now? I've moved to size. I have to say, to be honest, anything over a size 12, there's not a lot. So there just really isn't a lot, unfortunately, in the jeans at the moment. It may change, but at the moment, I feel like this is size 29. So size, what's that? Size 11? Okay, we're looking at size 16. This is all that is in the size 16 for jeans. I'm just going through them for you. Nothing, no brands that I'm aware of or that I know. So, and then these ones. Oh, now these are good. These are Witchery. Is that right? Yeah, Witchery, size 20, mid-rise, skinny leg, ankle. So those were gorgeous. That was a really good buy. There was about 5 pairs of them in that size. Now I'm sort of obsessed by cozy cashmere. And I really want to get a couple of jerseys, and some of these colors are stunning. And I feel like TK Maxx would definitely be the place to go to get a sort of a cashmere at an affordable price. I love that Rachel Zoe blue. Green here's nice. This mustard is nice as well. It's not really mustard, is it? More apricot, maybe? Yeah, in real life, I think it was more apricot. It's quite pretty. And then this one, very nice color. Yes, yes, yes. I always love cashmere with leather, like leather pants. I have got some leather pants, but anyway, um, gosh, I'm probably showing my, I don't know, do people wear leather pants anymore? I don't know. Okay, tops. Now I've come to look at knitwear and I'm going to do size medium because we can't look at it all, but size medium is a very good section. So I'm not going to look at my sizing. I'm going to look at size medium. So $39, $39.99 for that paper heart striped knit with the collar. Same with that one. This is nice, the Sportscraft one. Let me check the price for you. 49 compare at 129, so that's a great saving there. Oh, I really like this one. It's got the long short sleeves. There's a singlet top in there. It's cardigan. Oh, this green is gorgeous. This is so nice. So, so nice. And then we've got another one of those stripy jobs. This one's really nice. That would be so nice with white jeans. Love this one too. I saw this last time I was here. Loved it then. Still love it now. Not sure about this one. Let me know if you like it. This is really nice. I love the zips with the rings like that. I think they're so pretty. Love this one as well. Let me know what you think of some of the knitwear in at TK Maxx at the moment. I'm struggling to talk. It's very late. Okay, so what is this one? $34.99 for this black knit. It is the perfect black knit, if you're wondering. Brown cardigan, this cardigan, white cardigan. This, my favorite color. This is really nice. This, yes. Lots of different things, and at least they've got some color. And I'm not sure about this. This would be my next weird find. Unusual. If there's, I'm pretty sure that nobody would like that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe somebody would. Or maybe it's really trendy and I'm just, because I'm not trendy, so I wouldn't know. Here's the next size I feel. Is this size large? Anyway, I love that baby blue US Polo jumper. Very nice. This caught my eye, $29.99 for these lovely skirts. One's in pale pink, one chocolate brown. Just want to show you that they've got jackets galore. $149 for the Michael Kors jacket. That would be such a great jacket for winter, especially if you're outside watching sport. Some really nice sportscraft coats as well. We have the black. Obviously, they've been, oh no, they're at the back. I was going to say they've been very popular. No, there's quite a few here. And then I look over and I see this and I'm like, final clearance. I've never seen anything that says that, final clearance. I'm so excited. So I think I'm going to have a look. Not at that, that's baby stuff. We'll look here. And then I realized that it's sort of, yeah, you know, once you start to pick through it, it's like, I didn't find anything, to be honest. These are for ponytails, $7. Yeah, I wasn't very impressed at this. I did find one thing. Let me see if I can find it. I mean, you know, they're decent markdowns, but, you know, I feel like it's already been picked over and there wasn't really anything exciting. So this one here, this is good. This was down, this was reduced from some ridiculous price, $60, yes, and that was reduced. So that's a really, really good buy, that one, if you want that. But what I've learned from a lifetime of looking at sales items is that just because it's on sale doesn't mean it's not going to become clutter. So yes. And this, actually, I did really like this. This was an oil spray, and I love an oil spray. It was only $4, but it was coconut flavor, and I don't really like that coconut flavor. It reminds me of my teenage years, which is fine, but yeah, I think I got too coconutted lying out in the sun and sunbathing. Okay, and then we've got men's shirts and some t-shirts on sale. So I'm just looking through the clothing really quickly. $7 for that. I'm going to grab this one because I love that color on my husband. And then I see this Zesty dress and it's really lovely, but there's lots of people going through all the clothing, and to be honest, I wasn't that impressed with some of it. I mean, that's not even a really good markdown, $36 from what it was. So I decided to go and look at some of the new sweatshirts and jackets that have just come in, and they're very nice, and I love this one. You know how I said beige isn't going to be my thing, and it's not, but I do love this. But you know, it's probably because it feels so snuggly. $49 for that. Some more beige. Beige is the go. If you love beige, it's everywhere. Beige, 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 beige. I like red. This was really nice. I think it was a Juicy Couture sweatshirt. And this is nice in the baby pink. This is nice. I don't really like that pink there. No, I don't really like that. Well, I do like it, but it doesn't look good on me. That's what I should say. Love those two colors there. And then the baby blue is really nice in the Puma. And it was a bit brighter in store. My camera's not quite showing it how it is. And then I saw these pants. These are from Stacks. Size, I feel like they were size large and so comfy. I would so love those. I went over to size 10 and they had no sales pants. So anyway, never mind. We're going to have a quick look at jammies, just what catches my eye. And this caught my eye last time and it catches my eye again. $49.99, and it's so soft. It's like it melts. It would just melt onto your body. And so will this one. This is an XL, and this, because I was feeling all the fabrics, because you know how I like to feel the pajama fabric. This one, delicious, $39.99 for that set, short sleeves and then the long pants. And then look at this, so cute, those slippers, lots of nice slippers. I really like these pajamas. These must be Easter ones, I would imagine. So that's their Easter pajamas. And now I better head down and get what I'm here for, otherwise I'll forget. So we'll have a look at a bit of the skincare. I'm coming in from behind the guy, a couple of shelves behind the guy. Okay, so we'll grab these. I'm going to grab, derma planners, whatever. I can smell my dinner cooking. My husband's cooking my dinner and I can smell it. So I think I'm getting a bit excited. But anyway, I was going to get the pink ones. I chose the black ones instead. And then socks, bed socks. Who doesn't love bed socks? And then that's it, guys. Okay, I hope you enjoyed having a look around this side of TK Maxx today. I've also filmed the other side, but I'll leave it for the next video. Okay, thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.